hello and good evening to the blog. So the past couple weeks over break, I was going to read a couple books. I wanted to read one book in particular over again, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, because I read it once, but I didn't really fully understand everything that was being said in the book at the time, and I wanted to read it again, but I couldn't find it. So instead, I picked up this book, which some of you have maybe already heard me talk about, but it's really good. Sorry, that may have been too quick for you to read, but the fortunate thing is that you can go back in the video. See, I can't go get it. It's gone now, but you can go back. Anyway, one thing I want to take out of that book is an anecdote from the author Stephen Covey from when he was teaching at a university, and he challenged his students in the class to live their lives as if they were going to die at the end of the semester. So their lives are very limited now, and to live that way for an entire week and see how it changed their actions and their thought processes. What he found was very interesting was that the students started tying up loose ends in their lives. Like, they would reconcile with their parents if they had some sort of long-standing disagreement, or a sibling, or a friend. They would go back into the parts of their lives that they kind of regretted their actions, and they would fix that. But what's most interesting to me is that it was really only a mindset difference. It was just a change in what they thought was important. And you know, the thing is I read all the time on Facebook how upset people are about these random goofy things, and it's like, you know, if that's you, maybe give this a shot, see what happens. You know, maybe it'll have no effect at all. Maybe it'll change your whole world, but give it a shot anyway. Boom! Let's move on to the question of the week. So last 2 weeks ago, actually, because last week we had that tribute to Mr. Coburn. Went to his funeral last week, packed, crazy. You know the details if you were there. It was nuts. 2 weeks ago we asked the question, what do the holidays actually mean? And nobody responded. That's fine, because it was kind of a vague question. This week, I want you to give me your best guess as to what is going on. If you've got credit history, like you've had credit in the past, but now you've got a zero, a goose egg, you've got nothing for a credit score. Your credit score is totally gone. In fact, one of my clients right now is undergoing this same problem. So you tell me what you think it is, and then next week I'll tell you what it actually is. Maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. And then I'll tell you how to fix it, or preferably prevent it. Now, I've got a special treat just for you. I was reading through some articles today before I went to church, and I found one that was just kind of refreshing. It was rejuvenating. Like, I read through it, and I was like, this feels good. So, I wanted to share that with you. Sit back and enjoy. Look at that stuff, it just blows me away. Seriously, just blows me away. All pictures are sourced. You can go back to any picture that you want to look at and click its link. That'll take you back to where it came from. Also, if you check the description, you should see a link to the Yahoo travel site that originally compiled this list of the world's most amazing views. And that is it for this week. Remember, if you have any friends or relatives or anybody in your life at all who needs to ask a question about real estate or is wondering where to actually begin in the whole process of buying or selling a home, I'll leave my email, again, on the description to your right, and just direct them to me and I will take care of them. I will see you next week.